We think it's going to happen very much in Sacramento. We expect it to be one of our most successful franchises.
It's the fabric of our community. It means everything to us.
What do you do on a Friday night? What do you do on a Saturday night? You go to Kings games.
They had the best fans in the NBA for a long time. I don't think there was a difference in terms of enthusiasm if we were 9-29 or when Weber was there when they were going for NBA championship.
All I really know my whole life is the Kings.
Oh, we've been to probably about 20 games this year. I get to hang out with my dad after work, which is absolutely wonderful.
Our other top story this morning, basketball back in Seattle. NBA sources are buzzing. A deal to bring the Sacramento Kings to Seattle is done, but at this hour we are still waiting for official word.
The Sacramento Kings will be sold for $525 million.
I can't imagine what Sacramento would be like without basketball, and what basketball would be like without Sacramento. I hope we do not lose the team.
If the Kings move, fans will feel it. It will hurt. They'll feel it in their heart and soul, and people who work around the arena will feel it and see it in their wallets and paychecks.
Right now, thinking my Kings will leave is sometimes the hardest part of being a Kings fan.
It would just be terrible.
I don't think I'd want to live here. Don't take our team away.
The Kings should stay in Sacramento because the Kings are Sacramento.
It's them. They haven't even had a chance to be Kings fans yet.
If they leave Sacramento, I'll be devastated.
It'll be a travesty if, Sacramento is sold.
There's a lot of uncertainty, as we all know. But the one thing that we do know is the love affair between this team and this city.
Kevin, what would it mean to Sacramento if the Kings actually left?
It would be terrible. It would be devastating to the economy. There's a huge fan base, I would say unrivaled, with regards to their passion and commitment to the team.
I'm going to make every effort that I can possibly do to identify a potential buyer that would ensure that the Sacramento Kings remain in Sacramento.
If you're lost and alone, or you're sinking like a stone, carry on.
They need to know that you cannot take our team away from us.
Fourth so-called whale investor announcing just tonight in Sacramento.
Jacobs will join Mark Mastrov, Ron Burkle, and Vivek Ranadive as the investors who are fighting to keep the Kings.
And we only wish that we had, a mayor like KJ who would have kind of stood by his guns.
Let's do it, Sacramento!
Hey, a month ago we were thinking that, we were definitely going to move to Seattle. So to be just this much more closer to staying in Sacramento, that sounds great.
I can only imagine you're excited about the possibility of being the majority owner of the Sacramento Kings.
Every now and then you have an opportunity that's bigger than yourself.
Support for the Sacramento Kings knows no borders. It's a classroom in Thailand. The video was posted to YouTube and it's making the rounds.
They've started their own lemonade stand to raise money to keep the Sacramento Kings in town.
For the Kings, their most important contest of the season comes in just 3 weeks, when the NBA Board of Governors will determine their fate.
This thing's not over by a long shot. It's really not.
ABA, don't take the Kings away.
Here we stay! Here we stay! Here we stay!
As a city, we have done everything that the NBA has ever asked of us. And we will not rest until the Sacramento Kings and the WNBA team are home for good. Who are we? We are Sacramento. Yeah!